Hi everyone, welcome to Java Fever. Today we are going to learn how can you install Eclipse IDE in our Mac operating system. So we are going to install and then we'll create one Java demo project and then we'll run. So let's get started. So firstly open any uh, search engine. So I have opened Google. So here write Eclipse download, click on first link, okay, and then we'll see install your favorite desktop IDE package. Okay, so click on download package. Okay, so you will get here, try the Eclipse installer. So you can install installer by Mac, Windows and Linux. So we are going to install for Mac. Okay, so you can install. So this one X86 you can install for Mac with Intel chip, and this one you can install for M1, M2, M3, M4. Okay, so I'm using M4, so I'm going to download this one. Okay, so if you will download installer, and then you can install uh, any of the version with the help of the installer. So we can install like Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developer. You can install IDE for Java developer. Okay, you can install anything, okay, which is required. So I'm going to install installer. Okay, and from that I will install this Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developer. I will install this one, Eclipse IDE for Java developer. Okay, so let's download this one. This is the DMG file, so let's click on this file, download. Yeah, so it's got started, so it will take around 1 to 2 minutes. So now we have downloaded the Eclipse installer. So now let's open this. This is the DMG file of installer. Let's double click this. So this is the application file, this is the installer. So how can you install? So let's double click on installer, open it. So you will get option to ID, Eclipse IDE for Java developer, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java web developer, Eclipse IDE for C++, PHP developer. So you can download whatever you want. So we are going to download Eclipse IDE for Java developer. So let's double click on this. Okay, so this is the by default it's taking the path which is JRE21. So we have installed in our machine which is Java JDK 24. So we are going to select this one. Okay, installer folder, this will be the path. Okay, user server Eclipse Java 25.4. okay, so if you want to modify workspace, so you can, like, you can Java Fever, you can write workspace. Okay, and then you can install, accept now. So now Eclipse IDE got installed. So from here you can launch. So you can click on this launch. Okay, so after that it will ask your Eclipse workspace, Saurabh, user Saurabh, Eclipse workspace. So it is going to, so you can modify this one, Java Fever Eclipse workspace. Okay, so this is going to install. This will take your all the what you are going to create the project, it will be installed. It will be available here in this path, user server and Java Fever Eclipse workspace. So let's launch it. Yeah, so this is the our Eclipse IDE. So this is our Eclipse IDE. So let's check in launchpad. Are you able to, are you getting the Eclipse icon or not? We are not getting Eclipse icon. So for that purpose what we have to do, so let's click on this and then option, open in, so in finder. Okay, click on finder, so you'll be able to see this. So you are not able to see in launchpad, so you have to click this and we have to drag and drop to applications, then you will be able to see in launchpad. Okay, so let's open, check once. Yeah, we are able to get in launchpad. So if you want to open the Eclipse workspace, then from here you can double click and it will be ready to use. Okay, so let's cancel from here and let's open from launchpad. Let's click and open from launchpad. So like this you can drag and drop to applications. Okay, so let's launch again, allow. So this is the, so we have already downloaded the Eclipse. So we have this DMG file. So what we'll do to this DMG file, do you want to delete or do you want to save it for future? Okay, future purpose. Okay, because if you want to install any version of your Eclipse, then you can install. So this is the our DMG file. Let's double click on. So this is the installer. So let's save it, so you can copy and you can drag and drop it to application, so that if you want to install, then you can install. So let's drag to applications. Okay, so now it will be available in finder. So here you will get the, yeah, we are getting the Eclipse installer. So by with the help of this Eclipse installer, we can also install the different version of Eclipse. So let's double click on this. Okay, open it. So in future, if you want to install Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developer, you can install for C++ and C. So you can install the all the version which is available related to Eclipse IDE. Eclipse workspace. So let's cancel this, create a Java project, demo project. Okay, environment it will is 24 by default. We have installed already Java. Okay, so this is the prerequisite to install Eclipse in your application. Java should be installed and you have to set the path. Okay, so at the time installing Eclipse, it will take automatically from your path. So create module, this is not required. We are going to uncheck. Project layout, create separate folder for the source and class file. That is good. Okay, let's click on next. Let's finish. And then this is the demo Java project. So here we can go and we can create the class, new class demo. Okay, we are going to create main class and that is done. So let's generate the main class. This is the main class. Let's write one dummy system dot out dot print ln print. Okay, hello. Let's print hello and check it's working or not. Are you able to set Eclipse recognizing Java or not? So let's check once. How can we run? So we have one this play button. Click on this, so you'll be able to run. So we are getting the hello. That means we are able to run Java code in Eclipse. So we have already installed everything. So now we have installed Eclipse IDE. Okay, and here we can create the Java project and Maven project. Okay, both we can create, but we want to create a Spring Boot project. So how can we create? So for that purpose, we have to download some plugin. Okay, and then we'll be able to create a Spring Boot project in our Eclipse IDE. So let's create a Spring Boot project. So for that purpose, we go to Eclipse Marketplace, and from here you can get all the plugins. So type Spring, so you'll get the Spring tools. This is the TS Spring tools suite. So this one you can install. So let's install this. So now you can check everything and then confirm. Yeah, so it is done. So let's accept this and then click on finish. Okay, installing software 16%. Let's wait for some time. Click on this as well, trust selection, restart now. Now let's create the project. Let's check, are we able to create or not. Spring Boot new, are we getting anything? New project, yeah, we are getting a Spring Boot. So here we can get import starter, getting content, Spring Boot, and Spring starter project. So you can import as well and you can create new. So we are going to create new project. So click on next and then let's click on demo Spring Boot. We are going to use Maven, jar, Java, we are going to Java 24, and then click on all are not going to change. Come example, we can write come Java fever and demo, Java fever dot demo. Okay, so let's click on next and let's add some dependency for Spring Web. Okay, then click on next and then finish. Okay, so now we'll be able to create a Spring Boot project in Eclipse IDE. Okay, so this is our Spring Boot project. So let's create some, let's run and check, are we able to run or not. So I'm going to run it. Click, right click on this. Okay, run as Spring Boot project. Yeah, I'm able to run and this project is running, this application is running on port 8080. Okay, so by the this is the way to create a Spring Boot project in Eclipse IDE. So I hope you understood all the points. If you are loving my effort, please like, share and subscribe, and bye everyone.